Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Raw Cloud. I hope all of you guys over the holidays were safe and had a wonderful 4th of July. Hopefully all of that celebration was well spent with time with family and friends. Okay, now I wanted to talk about um, last night. I didn't leave my body last night. I didn't get into a deep enough REM sleep in order to do that. So, but what I did do was stay in the body. But as I was sleeping, I was remote viewing. Now I came across. I don't know if the Grays are doing this or it must be the Grays because they do this type of work, and also there are other beings out there as well that crossbreed genetics. Uh, what I did see was a chimpanzee with it was crossbred with a lion head, had a lion tail, but on the end of that tail there was a snake head. Now it had the body of a chimpanzee. Now when I linked with this crossbreed, this genetic experiment, what I felt from that being was sadness. It did not like what had happened to it. I mean, it can sense everything that was going on. I sense both lion, but more chimpanzee soul that was within this being, and it felt disappointed. It felt just didn't feel happy at all with how it was created. Now, these beings have souls just like we have, and when you look at a chimpanzee, now they have a lot of human emotions as well. Now, that's what I was getting from this being, and I didn't really go into who created this being, but what I did get was this was a gray ET experiment. Now, of course, you know that grays, they don't have a lot of emotion. They don't see in between the line. They just see going straight forward. Either no, they're not going to do something, or yes, they're going to go ahead with the experiment. It's the same thing with humans as well. They don't see that what they're doing is wrong. What they see is that they have a right to do and conduct their business the way that they've been doing it. They don't see that humans have families, have friends, and would not like this type of thing to go on. They do not read in between the lines, and this is why when I say when soulless beings do things here on Earth, it's almost like a psychopathic type of mentality that they have, but they don't understand that it's wrong to do that to any creature. Now we know this because we are more heart centered. We see and feel in between the lines. We think in between the lines. They do not conduct or have that mentality to read in between the lines. They are just more straightforward with whatever they're doing. there have been times where um, soldiers have been killed, um, and their comrades are pulling guns on these beings because if the Greys need parts, they will take them from whoever. They will take those parts, those human parts, and do whatever they feel like they please. But they don't see the way we see that it's wrong to do that thing that they're doing. So, like I said, when I linked with that crossbreed, it was sad, man. I mean, I can feel the emotions. I can feel the shame from that being. It was emanating shame and um, sadness. So, and I had compassion for it. So, I don't know if the Grays are gonna take me up on that offer and stop what they're doing and be in service to others and try to take a more loving and compassionate role to generate their soul because they have depleted every aspect of their souls. But what I was getting when I linked with Source God is that the Greys they can obtain a soul within their body, but what they have to do is step away from being service, being selfish, um, and help others in a more compassionate way. That will generate soul essence. It will create a soul matrix within their biosphere. But it would take a long time. It would not be an easy road to create a soul. It's not easy. It would take millions upon millions of years to generate that type of essence. So I don't know if they're going to be willing enough to put that type of work in, but it will be well worth it if they do to do this. So I don't know, but I know that my heart goes out to these uh, these animals and humans that are being experimented on. Um, and we fight to protect these beings from these type of experiments. We take a lot of the Greys out, and as we should eliminate them behind doing these experiments because my thing is you do animals have free will as well, and the things that they are doing they should not be doing regardless. Well, anyway, guys, I wanted to give you that little bit of information that I did get as I was asleep. I did not leave my body and travel. I just stayed within the body and I remote viewed as I slept, and I linked with that hybrid being, and I wanted to share that information with you guys. Now, look, I'm going to leave you guys a link to more on that Las Vegas UFO landing. Um, So check that link out. And also, guys, when I upload a workout video, now YouTube love messing with me for whatever reason. Now I have an app that has music that YouTube should not be trying to bother and say that these are copyrights. So whenever I upload a workout video, give me about an hour before you comment on that video, because I have to monitor whether YouTube will hit me with a copyright claim, and I have to be extremely careful, because if I allow that video to stay up without checking behind YouTube, then they would do anything and everything to have an excuse to shut this type of information down. So that's what's going on. And when your comments are being deleted, guys, a lot of time YouTube are doing this because they are trying to discourage you from getting this information. I too get my comments deleted. They tamper with my emails. Also, they are unsubscribing you guys. So always check to see and if they have unsubscribed you. They have unsubscribed me to Higher Dimension channel. He is a Arturian, and he speaks light language. I consider him a comrade, a brother, spiritual brother. Also with this other guy channel, it is called Funk YT. Okay, now he is another guy that I consider my spiritual brother. He also has a channel, and you know, these guys are doing their mission here as far as you know, enlighten the public on what's going on from behind the scenes with their channel. And Higher Dimension channel, he does a lot of you know, outdoor light language, and he's just an overall good guy. I respect him a lot, and I respect everybody here, because all of you guys, with all that's going on, it is not a coincidence that you are here at this time. If YouTube, if you were not meant to be here, you would have been stopped a long time ago behind what goes on with YouTube. So your team is leading you to this information, and you know, I'm very thankful for that. So guys, continue to support and push me along, and I will continue to support and push you guys along. And you know, for new people, I gotta say, if you by any chance come across this information and you subscribe, always keep in mind that they will unsubscribe you. They will delete your comments. So stay vigilant to getting this information. Just, you know, be strong about it, because this is the type of information that they do not want out. So once again, check that link out. Check that link out that I'm going to have in the comment section. And I love, honor, respect all of you guys. Have a good day.